Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Tuesday, August 19th, 2025. Let's rock. All right, we have gold up $4 to 3,335, and silver up 10 cents to 38.05. Silver seems to like that 38 handle. In the futures market, 38.12 in September, 38.25 in October, 38.60 in December. Gold silver ratio down a tad to 87.58, probably downside to 86 if we get lucky, and upside all the way to 90. So we'll see who wins here, gold or silver. The Russia Ukraine peace talks are ongoing. Looks like they're making some progress there, but I don't think gold cares, honestly, at this point. All right, moving on to the 10-year yield. Oh, before I get to this, I want to remind you, as a member reminded me, if you are going to be buying coins at the U.S. Mint over the next couple of days, be sure to update and verify your payment methodologies. You want to get those credit cards in line before you try to make your order. There could be a waiting room or whatnot, so you want to make sure that those are in place and active and valid before you place any orders so you don't get sent back to the back of the line. Keep in mind you can use your PayPal credit card, check out through PayPal, and save 3% on those. And other credit cards as well. No sales tax at the U.S. Mint. Now, moving on to the 10-year. 10-year down a tad to 4.31. We just had housing starts come out. We'll get to that in 1 second. The dollar is just about flat at 98.02. Doesn't seem to want to go down lately. Copper is off 2 cents to 4.50. It is dead on its back and waiting for its next move here. Looking very weak. Platinum is up, bucking the trend this morning, up $11, probably in sympathy with gold. It has been down a bit lately. 1341, good to see platinum picking up here. And the base metal fund that I hold, DBB, is down, is flat at 1943. Had a big sell-off lately, zinc, copper, lead, etc. All right, and the gold miners are right around flat at 58.16 this morning. Gold miners still holding on to their very, very bullish trend. In the economic releases, like I said, we had housing starts, and we had a very bullish housing starts. A lot of housing starts well above estimates, driven primarily by multifamily housing. So builders are getting busy building houses. Or building multifamily houses anyway, still in the resale market for single-family homes. That's been pretty weak lately. Building permits were down. None of that seemed to move the markets. Here we are on the Fear Greed Index. We're in the greed category of 65. We got Dow futures up 71, S&P down 1, NASDAQ down 21, and Bitcoin just playing possum down here at down 735 to 115,454. All right, before we get on to the deals here, we'll welcome all new members, subscribers, and people just passing by. I'm on the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. It's all free. And you can get over there and click along with me and see how these prices change throughout the day. I'm sponsored by no bullion dealers, so I'm just looking for the best prices anywhere on the internet. And you can follow me every day if you'd like to. All right, and before I get on to that, the question of the day. Yesterday I asked you what advice you would give to someone who just could not see their way to generate extra funds to buy precious metals. And I'd encourage you to get over to yesterday's video and read the responses. I'm just going to summarize it here for you, and this could be a generational thing. Because clearly the younger generation has got a lot of headwind, a lot of unfairness in our current economy, a lot of mismanagement of our current economy, and inflation is just making life hell on the younger generation. But if you want to take a tip from the old timers, and maybe not even old timers, people who have faced that issue and muscled through it, it just boils down to hustle. Hustle, try, keep Keep trying to develop alternate sources of income. Keep trying to improve yourself, your skills. You may not want to go to college, but you may want to go to a trade school. Get out of the uh, the temporary and the part-time workforce any way you can. That is quicksand for you guys. Get yourself a full-time job in any industry that you think has potential and work your way up. And don't be afraid to work and work hard at mastering something. You can master something, become better at it, but you're not going to do that in fast food. So bust the paradigm here, bust your way out. And the other thing I would say is look at your expenditures. And, before you go out and buy that pre-roll today, think about buying an ounce of silver instead. It'll be much more beneficial to you. Okay, let's get on to the deals. I'm going to go faster today. I'm just going to do the big gold. Let's do a quarter ounce gold eagle. That is $8.79 at Safe Haven Metals. A half ounce gold eagle is $17.08 at Summit Metals. A 1 ounce gold eagle is $33.48 at JM Bullion. Good price there. Like I said yesterday, if you want to go cheap, you can go to a Krugerrand, and that is going to be $33.41. Look at that. The Eagle, same price as the Krugerrand. Go for the Eagle. Going back to the Buffalo, don't want to leave out the mighty Buffalo, and I just screwed that up. Oh gosh. They're about $34.40. Let's see if I thought this was a buffalo that I was tagging here and turned out to be an eagle. Let's see what Golden Eagle is selling buffaloes for. Yeah, $34.45. That's about what you'll pay until they come up on Costco or on eBay. The big gold set for people with big money, $63.56 for 1.85 ounces of proof sovereign United States gold. I did the Krugerrand, and a bar is going to be about the same price as that Gold Eagle. Get the Gold Eagle. Platinum this morning is catching a bid. I don't know, what's a platinum bar going for? Going for 1,314 platinum in assay over at Money Metals. A Silver Eagle back at Bullion Exchanges, 41.30. And a Mystery Eagle over at Bullion Star, 41.19, cheaper in a quantity of 100. I'm not sure what those are. Off quality Silver Eagles, 40.05 at Bullion Exchanges. Get you some culls right there. Green light is on. I think we're basing here, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens next. We've been having some sell-offs in silver in the overnight markets, and then rebounds. I think they are trying to bring it down, but it's not working. So right now we're kind of stuck in this 38 range on silver and 33.50 or so on gold. Hopefully gold stays down here for a couple days, so the issue price of that gold sunflower at the U.S. Mint is lower and not higher. We're right on the cusp of busting up to a higher price. So let's hope gold stays down for a couple days. A silver maple is going to be 40.18 at Bullion Exchanges, and a kangaroo is going to be 39.76 at Monument Metals. Moving forward, all the privies, you want to really pay attention to the laser privy eagle coming up tomorrow. And again, be sure you pick one of those up, guys. I think dealers will be buying those, and I think it'll have some aftermarket value. Probably not as much as the Army Privy Eagle, and it is a one-off goofy thing, but nonetheless, I think you collectors will want to pick that up. You can only get one, mintage 100,000. It'll probably sell out within a few hours. So get your facts in order there. The one you really want, if you do have significant money, is going to be the gold sunflower, and that is a full ounce of gold. Will probably price between 4,300, 4,350, something like that, based on the current spot price of gold and the pricing grid of the United States Mint. And I think that is a winner chicken dinner. So if you're buying gold and you don't mind collector gold and you might want to hold on to that for a while, go ahead and pick that up. If you're just stacking gold, then stay away. But I do think you'll be able to flip it if you roll that way. The silver metal is doing pretty good in the aftermarket, but not great. All right, 60,000 of these, so they will eventually sell out, I think. I think it's a good long-term hold. I think it's a beautiful coin, and somebody called this a fly on the sunflower. No, it's a bumblebee, guys. And I don't know what the eagle is doing here. He's like mad as hell. I don't know what he's so mad about. Maybe he doesn't like that bee. Anyway, that is, I'm going to be buying all three of those coins and hoping for profits. All right, moving on to Costco. What's up at the Costco this morning? And we have got a gold bar, $33.99. If I had to choose, I would get the, what was that, a dragon bar? Ooh. Oh, geez, I'd get the Dragon Bar. And when you pick that up, you want to use your Executive Club membership and a 2% rebate credit card. Get that for 4% less than they're issuing. They show here. Silver is $4.09 for that Lady Liberty bar. And we got some bigger bars and the half-ounce bar. Oh, what is this, a tube of 20? So I don't know why a tube of 20 would be priced at $8.40 when a single... No, wait a minute. What is this? Single? Oh, these are 1 ounce. These are 1 ounce. Okay, well, I can understand that. That's about 42 a bar, and probably in the 40s, 40 and change. That's a good buy right there. Bars tend to have, 1 ounce bars tend to have a little higher premium than 10 ounce bars. So not the best deal, but not the worst either. I also like that Rand bar. That's one of my favorites with the little elephants on it. Let's keep moving here. Junk is about the same, a little pricier today. 27.6 at Monument Metals. That's for $10. And 26.9 over at Bullion Exchanges for $100. We've been beating that on eBay every day. Mercs are about 50 cents more. In a quantity of 20, silver buffaloes are $39.34 at bullion.com. And 10-ounce cast bar is going to be $4.05 over at Pinehurst Coins, more expensive today. Golden State Mint has got 1 ounce rounds at $39.38 each. Let's go on to the silver kilo. Seems like I missed something here. Hold on 1 second. Silver kilo is out of stock. Yeah, really missed that one. Where is that 2 ounce? What happened to my 2 ounce bar? 2 ounce. There is a 2. I thought I posted that. I don't think it took. We're going to go over to, oh, hell, where was that? I think it was over at, God, I'm going to have to go back and circle back. There is a deal for the Queen's Beast, 2 ounce silver rounds, silver coins, about $80 over, was it at Golden State Mint? Or was it at, I hate it when it doesn't take my updates. I don't remember. I'm going to have to go back and find out where that is and post it. Anyway, you can pick up aftermarket BU Queen's Beast 2 ounce silver coins for about $80 somewhere. I'll have to go back and figure that out. Let's keep going to eBay, and we'll just do the Eagles this morning. We'll start with culls, and culls are going for, let's see, that'd be about 40.70, about 39.50 out the door. BU Eagles are going for, 825. What are these? Those are Eagles. He is a bigger seller, 100% feedback, free shipping. He'll take a best offer on a tube of 20, some older. Oh, it looks like a Frankenstein tube. He's got a lot of stuff for sale there. Let's see what these are. Oh my God, they're disaster. Oh God, don't buy those. Let's see. Let's keep going here. More culls, and the BUs are going to be 2023 BUs from a big seller. Good feedback. 42 a coin. In the high 40s out the door for this particular lot here. and no milk spots on those. That looks viable. Okay, let's keep going to a big lot of Silver Eagles. If you're rolling that way, culls are 41, under 40 out the door. BU are 41.70, about 40.50 out the door, beating the dealers for a big lot of Silver Eagles. Don't forget your Silver Eagles, guys. You're going to need those when the FOMO hits. And the rotation, I'm just going to do the maples this morning, and they are going for 1,028 for a nice tube of maples on the cheat sheet. That is $39.95 out the door, just about a couple bucks over spot. And what else is going on here? Junk. Oh, yeah, small lot of junk. Small lot of junk this morning. 27.5. This was a small seller. Yeah, we can't do that. There's a good deal on Franklin somewhere. Check the comments in yesterday's video from a member who got a good deal on Franklin somewhere. Standing Liberties, 27.9, about 27.2 out the door. So that's about a push with the dealer. Let's go to the large lot. Large lot, we don't want the holes, bents, or slicks. We want the full dates. 2807 full date dimes. We'll put you at about 27.30 or 27.25 times face out the door. That does not beat the dealer. Let's keep going here. Skip the Carson Cities and the Morgans. Cheapest kilo since I let you down up above is going to be $12.69, about $12.40 out the door for a kilo. Got some nice looking kilos there. I would take any of those. And if you want to go to a nicer kilo, you're going to have to pay. Let's find something nice. Oh, Sunshine Mint, baby. Oh, that's nice. That is a modern Sunshine Mint kilo, $13.21. That'd be about $12.70 out the door. You'd pay up for that, but that is a very satisfying kilo right there. Dealer probably won't pay you any more for that. Okay, let's keep going here and get on to, let's see what the Engelhard bar sold for. And somebody got that for $4.71. That's the waffle back. So that priced up quite a bit. A lot of value in vintage silver, especially on eBay. And moving on to a 100-ounce bar. 100-ounce bar this morning is $38.75. Bad feedback. No, I don't like that guy. $39.03. You'd be out the door under 38. You'd be under spot on a 100-ounce bar from bullion.com. Let's keep moving here, and we're going to go right to the gold. 1 gram gold as cheap as $121 minus 3%, same as yesterday. 1/10 gold as cheap as $363 minus 3%. You need your PayPal credit card or your American Express everyday cash. Check out through PayPal, get 3% back. That's how we get the good deals. 1/10 Gold Eagle this morning is going for $369 minus 3%. That'd be under $360 out the door. Let's go on to a random 1/4 ounce gold. And we just get past the gold dust and we get to the good stuff. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Hold on one second. There we go. $8.77 on that one. You take about 30 bucks off. You'd be at about $8.50. About $8.50 on a 1/4 ounce. Puts you about 3,400 melt on a gold round. Moving up to a 1/4 ounce gold eagle if you fly first class. And what do we got here? Not that one. $8.93 on that one. 30 bucks off. About $8.65 on a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. Check the dealer price above. See how you like that. 1/2 ounce random gold is going for. Get to the good stuff here. Where's the gold dust? There it is. After the gold dust. It's too cheap. Too cheap. What's wrong with this deal here? Mid-size seller, good feedback, free shipping. Looks righteous. Okay, this guy will take a best offer, $17.50. Offer him $1,700. You'd be out the door under spot. If he bites on that, just looks like a smaller seller selling his 1/2 ounce gold eagle pretty damn cheap. Okay, I like that one. 1/2 ounce gold eagle. Jump on that. Make him an offer. Anywhere, even $17.50 would put you at, even if you paid full price, you'd be at 35, you'd be under 34 out the door. No, you want to get that closer to 17.20, I think, to get a smoking deal on that one. Let's move up to a 1/2 ounce gold maple. 1/2 ounce gold maple for your cousin Mabel is $18.23. That would be about 17.7, 17.60 out the door. Not bad for a maple. Let's keep going here. 1 ounce gold eagle as cheap as 34.53. Scruffy 34.53, be about 33.40 out the door, a little over melt. Let's go up to a BU 34. Oh God, only $5 more for a BU. There's a gold eagle for you. 34.59. Take $100 off. 33.50 on that one. Multiples get you $10 off. You'd be just a few dollars over spot on a gold eagle, and that is from a good seller with great feedback. And you buy that all day long. But they're very cheap right now. Why are 1 ounce gold eagles so cheap? Are we that broke we can't buy an ounce of gold? Maybe we are. Here's the 1.85 proof gold set. Ooh, that's pretty cheap. 6,500, about 6,300 out the door from BGASC. You're going to get the box of COA proof gold eagles. Buy that any day of the week, especially when gold is in the bottom end of the range here. How about a gold buffalo? Let me see if I can set you straight here. Okay, what do we got? We got big seller, good feedback, 34.89. Why is it so cheap? If you want buffaloes, are they uncirculated? They are ungraded. They are random. They are what? They are securely packaged. Okay, you're going to have to email these yahoos. You're going to have to message these yahoos at BGASC and ask them what condition those gold eagles are in. They're showing BU gold eagles here, random date. It's a smoking price at $34.89. You get out the door at about $33.70 or $33.80. That'd be a great price on a gold buffalo, and do ask them about the condition. They have not indicated that those are brilliant uncirculated. That makes them schlock, in my opinion, but let's keep going. Okay, and the Big Daddy Gold, 1.21 ounce gold, 41.67 at bullion.com, and that is big gold, right around spot. You can get the gold flowing hair as cheap as $53.99 this morning. Okay, for that, you can get the Gold Liberty Sunflower pre-sale, $50.99. If it issues at $43.50, there's immediate profit there, and I think it's got legs. I do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. No guarantees, just my opinion. And okay, not financial advice. And there's something different is these gold backs. Is that sold out yet? No, still for sale. Gold backs. Okay, no, they're not gold backs. They're Zombucks. There's no gold in those. Just a graded paper there, but very, very cool if you want to give those away for Christmas presents. Stuff in my eBay store, the bars I pour, and other ways to refine your bars with the Devil Forge. And let's move on. The Amex card's a great card. PayPal card's a great card. Quicksilver card's a great card. Saver card from Capital One is a great card at the grocery store. And you can click any of these links here and pick those up. Yeah, they'll serve you well, but pay them off. Picks of the day, I'm going to come back to you in 1 second and show you that Queen's Beast deal. Hold on. All right, here we go. I found it at Golden Eagle, and I don't have a link for you yet, but here is the Queen's Beast. That's the first Queen's Beast series. 2 ounce BU random coin at $81. Any quantity pricing. I believe they have a bunch of these, and you'll probably pick up, something like the Ugly Bull or the Yale or something like that. But these coins have aftermarket value. So you may want to take a chance on that. It is so close to spot that is worth taking a chance on. They're collectible coins, although the series, is kind of growing hair at this point. Now it is the Tudor Beasts, right, which aren't nearly as nice as the Queen's Beasts. So hopefully they send you something nice. They say they're brilliant uncirculated. If they send you coins with spots, then you got the booby prize and you want to send those back. But if they're righteous 2 ounce Queen's Beast coins, very collectible, and at $81 you buy as many of those as you want. If a buffalo, is $39 and you're paying 40, for these, that's not a bad little investment there. That's what I want to leave you with. Thank you for joining me. Thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. Subscribe if you want to see it every day. Share it with your friends if you think they're paying too much for gold and silver. And I'll see you guys on the flip-flop. Bye now.